massive geyser of water erupts. The I-70 is crushed. It slips beneath the waves, taking its crew to the bottom.
41. It is the morning of December the 7th, 1941. The Pacific Ocean seems peaceful. On board the USS Enterprise, Admiral Halsey has issued routine orders.
Lieutenant Clarence Dickinson and his wingman are preparing for a standard reconnaissance flight to Pearl Harbor. They have no idea what lies ahead.
The engines roar to life. It's a beautiful morning for flying. The mission is simple. Deliver the aircraft to Ford Island.
He wheels up. Dickinson joins his squadron. They climb into the golden sky, leaving the safety of the Enterprise behind.
For hours, the flight is uneventful. Just the hum of the engine and the endless blue ocean. But as they approach Oahu, the world is about to change.
Approaching the coast, Dickinson notices something odd. Thick black smoke is rising from Pearl Harbor. He thinks, are they burning cane fields?
But there is too much smoke. He wonders if it's a gunnery drill. But then, he sees the flashes of anti-aircraft fire lighting up the sky below. And
this is no drill. The base is under attack. The sky is filled with black puffs of flak. The Japanese Navy has launched a surprise strike.
Leading results of the Japanese extra-heavy fighters withdrawing engines revival. Zeros. 2 Japanese fighters scream down from above, guns blazing.
Dickinson's wingman McCarthy is hit immediately. The Zeros are faster, more agile, and heavily armed. The dauntless bombers are sitting ducks.
Knotty Dickinson's rear gunner, Miller, opens fire. He is the only defense they have against the swarm of enemy fighters on their tail.
Dickinson pushes the stick, banking hard. He tries to shake them off. The Zeros are relentless. They loop around for another pass.
The enemy pilots are skilled. They know the American bombers are heavy and slow. They are picking them off one by one.
A direct hit. The engine catches fire. The controls become sluggish. Dickinson struggles to keep the plane level.
Miller stops firing. Dickinson calls out to him.
Miller! Miller! Come on, answer me!
But there is only silence. He realizes he is alone.
The plane enters a death spiral. The controls are dead. There is only one choice left. He has to bail out.
At only 800 feet, Dickinson climbs out and jumps. He prays his chute will open in time.
The chute snaps open. Seconds later, his plane smashes into the earth, exploding on impact. He watches his aircraft burn.
He hits the ground hard. Bruised and shaken, he stands up in a field on Oahu. He is alive, but the war has just begun.
He makes his way to the base. It is total chaos. Men are running. Planes are burning on the tarmac. But Dickinson reports for duty immediately.
By nightfall, the Enterprise arrives. The devastation is clear. The mood on the ship shifts from shock to pure anger.
Admiral Halsey is furious. He issues a grim order to all pilots.
Sink any ship that flies the rising sun flag. It is time for revenge.
Dickinson refuses to rest. He volunteers for the next patrol. He lost his plane and his friend. He wants payback.
December 10th. For 3 days, the Enterprise scouts have been hunting. They are looking for the Japanese fleet, specifically their submarine.
The crew of the I-70 spots the American bomber. They scramble to the hatch. They know they have been found.
Bomber! High port! Move! Inside! Inside!
High above, Dickinson sees his target. This is the moment he has been waiting for. He lines up his attack run.
Pushes the nose down. The Dauntless screams toward the ocean. Gravity pulls at his face. He is diving straight into the enemy fire.
Submarine gunners fire back wildly. Tracers zip past Dickinson's canopy, but he does not flinch. He holds the dive.
Steady. Steady. Now, the 1,000-pound bomb is released.
A massive geyser of water erupts. The I-70 is crushed. It slips beneath the waves, taking its crew to the bottom.
Silence returns to the ocean. Only a large oil slick marks the grave of the I-70. The first major Japanese combatant ship of the war has been sunk.
Dickinson pulls up and heads back to the Enterprise. He has settled the score. For Miller, for Pearl Harbor.
The war would be long and bloody. But on this day, Navy proved it was still in the fight.